good.
That's funny.
Yes, yes. Nobody does it better with a picture of the three moderators for the debate last night. You're absolutely right. Nobody does it better. And that was proven last night. The Republican debate on Fox Business, what a huge success. Don't take it from me, no. Look at what CNN said. And here's what they said. No debate over Fox Business moderators better than CNBC. Oh, how right you are. CNN, the Clinton News Network. Okay, the RNC chair, Reince Priebus, he agreed. Here's his tweet. And that, CNBC, is how you run a debate. National Review's Jonah Goldberg is here. Jonah, I think you'll back up those sentiments 100%. Go.
Yeah, no, that weird sound you heard last night in the distance was the sound of all of those hands slapping foreheads at CNBC with them going, oh, that's how you do it. It really was, I mean, no contest. It was a fantastic debate. It's sort of unfair to compare it to CNBC because CNBC really was so awful, and this was good on the merits, not just by comparison.
All right, let's move forward a little bit. When do you think we will see the Republican field thin out? Now that's looking forward. How far forward? What do you think?
Yeah, well, look, this is there's a desert between last night's debate and the next one, which comes up, in December. I could definitely see. Maybe Lindsey Graham, maybe if Bobby Jindal clearly didn't get what he wanted out of that undercard debate last night. So you could see some of the, George Pataki could leave tomorrow. I'm just not sure anyone would notice. But I think that we're going to see a thinning soon. I think that coming out of last night's debate, John Kasich, I think, really hurt himself and lost a lot of the rationale for his candidacy because he came off so angry and dyspeptic and condescending to people. I think he was the only obvious, indisputable loser from last night. And my guess is that by next time, Christie will have his spot on the main stage. And
now, who do you think was the uncontested winner last night, if there was one in your eyes?
Yeah, it's a little tougher because I don't think you have to have a single winner because basically people are competing in their brackets. I think that the clear winners in their brackets were Cruz and Rubio. Cruz had a very good night, maybe a little better than Rubio's. Rubio had a very good night because basically what he's trying to do is seem like the viable alternative to Jeb, and I think he did that. Cruz is trying to prepare himself to seem like the viable alternative to Carson and Trump if they ever fall off. And Trump and Carson, I think, had a okay night. Yeah. But they're doing what front runners always do, which is just basically sort of trying to get into a clinch, not to mix metaphors too much, and not make any mistakes.
One last one, real fast. Ted Cruz wants to abolish the IRS and repeated that last night. I've said that I think maybe that's a little pie-in-the-sky dreaming because you're not going to do that. I don't think any candidate, any president can actually do that. Is he putting himself out on a limb with that kind of policy idea?
Well, yes and no. I certainly agree with you that there's always going to have to be some place you send the check to. Right?
Right.
And whether you call it the IRS or not, that's the reality of it. But look, this is a country that has never liked paying taxes, and seeming like you're going too far by talking about getting rid of the IRS, I don't think he's going to get in a lot of trouble. He's certainly not going to get in a lot of trouble with the Republican base or with me. I'm just surprised he didn't talk about putting a stake through its heart and salting the earth as well.
I think he could be demagogued to death on an issue like that, but that's another story. Jonah, don't be such a stranger to this program, please. You're welcome any time on Varney & Company, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, next time we'll pay you. All right, Jonah, we appreciate you being here. Thanks very much.